Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much. Now, the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hudson is out there with Turner. And it's Santiago in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true selves.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
Here's Sanchez. Pass to Moon. Driving in, and it's slammed in by Moon.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Brown outside. Off target from three-point range. Turner looking around. And there's the pass to Santiago. Lets it fly. Shot's good by Turner.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Rebounded by Hudson. The shake. No good with the layup.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
No good on that one. No luck that time either.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Misses from short range.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Moon. Turner covering from the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Pass to Atkins from past the arc. Fires for 3. The shot by Turner, no good.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Kicks it to Moon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Atkins. Three-pointer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Moon passes to Sanchez. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Turner. This one for 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Brown. Puts it up from 12. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. To the left wing. Here's Hudson. No good on the 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
The pass to Moon. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner. To the paint. They could use a bucket, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Dishes it to Moon. There's a screen. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Moon's got his second bucket.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. Passes it to Santiago. Here's Atkins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Moon's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Pass to Atkins. Lets the 3 fly. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Out left to the wing. Here's Moon. Hits the 3-point bomb. Moon's got 10 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From deep. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. shoots from 12, and that one drops.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
I think we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
The tray from beyond the arc and then some.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Pass to Marshall. To stop the run. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Out to the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. An alarming 21% to get things going here. Here's Balestrieri, and oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Norberg. That 3 off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Here's Miku. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
To the middle. Shoots it. And it's good off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. And the pass to Marshall. Here's Atkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That one is no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
58 seconds left in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Marshall. Unable to get that one.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Over to the left wing. He's off on that one. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Atkins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
To the left side wing. Webb. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 18. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Only 21% from the field so far. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Sanchez. Sanchez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Moon with it. There's the 3. The shot misses. Balestrieri. He's covered by Moon. Here's Balestrieri. It's deflected.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the basket is good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Passes to Santiago. Here's Balestrieri. A 3-pointer off the mark.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Really left alone that time. Sanchez has got 5.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
The 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The 3. Can't hit that one.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Here's Moon. Hits the jump hook. 12 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Timeout.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Inside. Stolen by Martinez. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. They swipe it. Moon passes to Sanchez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Sanchez has got 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Balestrieri. Buries it from 3-point range.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Now Moon. He had 37 points last game out. Here's Sanchez. The shot will not fall. Pass to Turner. Poked away. Here's Balestrieri. And the 3 off target.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Sanchez. He's got 7.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Turner passes to Santiago. Back to Turner. Shoots the 3. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Their 3rd 3-pointer in a row.
Moon passes to Brown. The pass to Sanchez. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Chalk up 2 there. Brown's got 4 this quarter. Thing is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. Turner against Brown. Left side, Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Driving inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And 27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Martinez outside. They push it up 4 on 3. Outside Hood launches a 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Atkins passes to Turner. A 3-ball. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Puts it up from 12. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Atkins passes to Hudson. Passes it to Atkins. Clock at 6. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Turner to the right side. Fires the 3. No good. Now shooting just 20% this game at 2 for 10. Here's Norberg. Here's Hudson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Atkins. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
To the inside. Right side Hood. Just 5 to shoot. They need this one. No good that time. 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's McCoo. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
For the 3. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to. But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Here's Robbins, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Webb. Down low, and it's Hood in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. No coverage that time.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Robbins. Rebounded by Hood.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint. And they're running. Here's Norberg. Oh, and he it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Tyronn, what problems are you seeing out there?
We haven't made shots. We just got to relax and we got to keep playing.
Thanks for your time, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year.
You look at the explosiveness in this field. These guys put up highlights on a nightly basis.
And they love to top one another, whether it's in games or in this contest. And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the home team.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass. Oh, I'm so hungry.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Outside Turner. Here's Santiago. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Out to the right wing. No good on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
From downtown, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Moon passes to Sanchez. There's the dish to Moon. 3-pointer. Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts. Just 34% from the floor. Follis Trieri is covered by Moon. Takes the 3. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
shot.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The pass to Atkins. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Stripped it away. A rebound by Sanchez. Sanchez has got his sixth rebound on the night. Over in the corner, Brown cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got 7 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lets it go with a three. The rebound by Sanchez.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Moon passes to Sanchez. Moon with it. 12 points for him. That one drops for him. He's got 14.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
This is to Turner. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one drops. Good on both. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. There's the pick. On the wing, Brown. Offline with his three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Sanchez. Now Moon. He's got 14. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
One shot.
Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. They set the screen. The shot by Turner, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's Moon. 19 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. Moon's got 10 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
That free throw good from Turner.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Both free throws good from Turner. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Moon passes to Brown. To the inside. Atkins. He's covered by Brown. At the elbow, it's Turner. Jacks up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Passes it to Moon. To the middle. Here's McCoo. Pass to Moon. And Brown now atop the key. Offensive rebound. Sanchez. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Webb's checked in for Brown. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Norberg. It's tipped. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He's off on the second. It's leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Martinez outside. Now the pass to Marshall. No good that time. 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. And Moon kicks to Hood. Misses from close range.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Marshall. 5 on the clock. Atkins. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 22.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
That one falls.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Kicks to Marshall. Here's Martinez. 18 that time from Hood. Gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Here's Norberg. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3 ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Out to the right wing. Here's Balestrieri. A 3. Marshall. No good. Shot missing. Marshall's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Hood drives in. Feeds it to Moon. Tries again. Shot is no good. Now 9 for 13 from the floor. And here is Marshall. 18 that time from Hood.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Passes it to Webb. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. He's got 12.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
To end the drought. Got a hand on it. Shoots from the line, and he gets the jumper to drop. Moon's got 12 points now in the quarter. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation, the Players Association, that this is something of value.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Out to the wing. Here's Balestrieri, cans the 12-footer. An efficient 53% from the field. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Marshall. Right wing. Here's Atkins. Almost, but it rolls out.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Pass to Sanchez. The kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Beyond the arc. They get it back. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
There's the pass to Marshall. It's stolen by Brown. Down low. Marshall with the steal. Passes to Atkins. Takes a 3. That shot misses. On 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Count it.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Santiago. Rebounded by Hood. Hood's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Sanchez. For 3. Rebound by Marshall. And about 43% here in the fourth quarter. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hand.
Brown, good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hood. Clock at 4, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Marshall with the steal. The pass to Sanchez. Shot from 12. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Turner from outside the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Turner's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
The shot's good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Atkins. Here's Santiago. That one misses. Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. Here's Hudson. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day, and I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The visitors on defense. The feed now to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. It's good. At that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Turner. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Turner's got 11 points here in just the second half.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Back to Brown. Good work defensively by Turner.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Hudson dishes to Turner. Turner with the screen. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to Brown. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Now here's Turner. The pass to Santiago.
Clearly a foul.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Fades. That shot off. Gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%. 7 of 14. Pass to Hudson. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Brown outside. Launches it. Not going to go that time. Outside Turner. Santiago the pass to Hudson. Shot clock at 5. To the inside, Turner. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
To the paint, here's Brown, and the layup falls.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
From deep, the long distance 3 is buried.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Turner for 3. The shot comes out.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, it's time to present the New Balance Player of the Game.